always worried it's one of those things where you try to pull the gum and it tases you.
Or like slaps, like the snapper one too.
There's
one that's like a mousetrap. If you pull it out, it goes pow.
Oh, I haven't seen that. But I remember the one that you pull out and it would like zap
It
you.
would buzzer you.
Yeah.
See, I've never even without that, I still have a PTSD response to the question. But no, I think that could be fun. Yeah,
that's fun, dude. I was
thinking about that because of the new merch that I already regret having.
Are you gonna sell gum?
No. God, what is it? Air fresheners.
Yeah, the air fresheners. Yeah.
Yeah, they're linen smelling. I already regret it because I don't think people are gonna buy it, but we'll see.
Yeah. Hey, try it.
If they don't, I guess I'm out.
You have a joke for the air fresheners, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that might end up being the joke if I.
Is that you don't have a joke for them?
No. The basically stick a gum one. Just like relating it to like, oh yeah, do you want an air freshener? Like that kind of like fucking stink. Your room stinks. Your house stinks. Whatever.
Dude, selling candles would be crazy.
Pussy candles.
Imagine selling candles.
Yeah, that's just such a pain in the ass. I can't even imagine. Like, what a terrible thing to haul around. Especially, like, it gets too warm. It starts getting melty.
Yeah, in the summer.
Yeah, you're in fucking Phoenix. Now you just have a big crayon in your backpack.
You have 4 candles.
A giant fucking... It's a giant, like, multicolored
Hold
Crayola.
on, I got to carve it apart. Yeah, that's great.
It's just, you're carving chunks off of it. Just throw a wick in that liquid there. It'll be fine. Fucking insane.
In the liquid.
Yeah, just a puddle.
Yeah, your backpack is just filled with wax. That'd be terrible.
Bad merch. That would be bad merch. We should come up with a list of the worst merch you could have, right?
Okay.
I mean, not right now. I'm just saying over time.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, if you think of anything at the top of your head, go for it.
I think candles pretty bad.
Candles are pretty bad because they're.
I mean, it sounds like a good idea, but it sounds like a good idea.
Maybe that's the key. What initially sounds like a good idea would be a horrible idea for merch.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
Candles.
Anything.
Socks. I think
Socks would be fine, I think.
Socks would be cool, but I mean,
anything big and bulky, really bad.
Yeah, socks fine.
Also, like candles, they usually come in like glass. So like there's a breakage issue. There's like a million different problems with candles.
Can you resell like antacids?
I think you can resell whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean?
Like if you just got a bunch of stickers and you just put them like on the same size as like an
I'm just
antacids
gonna
bottle.
take my antacids bottle and like rip the sticker off and put my own branding on it.
Yeah, you just
Like Ryan Howard selling salsa.
And you don't make any money on it. You lose money because you're trying to cut deals on the antacids.
Yeah, that would be a bad one.
That's a bad one.
I do have a joke for it, so it might work.
Yeah. Jay's
that actually wouldn't be that bad for me. Comparative to other things, because it's somewhat lightweight, even though it's kind of bulky. That's the key, dude. The bulky, it's like heavy, bulky. You're like, hey.
Also, you could get one like big thing of antacids and then just get your own little bottles or whatever. And so then you just dump them.
Like Colton's like, oh, you got to see my new merch, dude. It's fucking nunchucks. I'm like, I don't know. That seems like probably not a great idea.
Nunchucks would be sweet.
Or a flail.
Selling swords.
Something really dangerous and heavy. You got a catapult.
Careful with this. That's sharp.
For the kids.
You're selling guns.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Actually, guns might sell. Like, dude, that's what some of these like super right wing dudes should sell for merch, dude. Just firearms, 3D printed fucking.
You can do that.
I call this the lib killer. You know?
Oh, I want a lib killer. Whatever it is, old guys.
Ridiculous, dude.
When I was at the airport, right? So I missed my first flight, like I was kind of telling
Spokane Airport.
Spokane Airport. I missed my first flight because I didn't check in.
GEG.
Yeah. What does that stand for? I don't know.
Geiger.
Oh. Okay. Because every time I see
It
that,
used to be called Geiger Field.
Has nothing.
I believe is the story. Dude, some of those stories are so weird. Just like, Chicago O'Hare's ORD, right? Or Spokane's GEG, right? Seattle's SCA. Oh my God, that's crazy. Makes completely sense.
Yeah, that
Denver,
one totally
DEN.
checks out.
Phoenix, PHX.
Portland,
PDX.
Yeah, PDX.
Right. But I think it's a little weird. Some of them are super weird, and some of them are like totally normal. And then there's like GEG's one of the weirdest ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe it's Geiger Field.
That makes sense.
And here you are for all your airport code fucking.
Okay, well, I was telling you this story.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
Dude, those people that are at the gate It has to take a certain person to be at the. Honestly, I think you would be really good airport at the gate guy.
Wait, at the gate? What do you mean at the gate?
Like you know how they have the stands at each gate.
Oh, the guy who's at the podium?
Yeah, like at the gate.
I thought you were just saying you'd be really good at airport security. I'm like, fuck you,
No.
dude.
I'm talking about the people at the gate, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't be a pushover at all. You have to be they're like stern, right? They're like a kind of a dick, sort of.
I would hate that job so much because I do hate confrontation, even though I don't.
Yeah, but you'd be like, these are the rules. Oops, sorry.
Yeah,
We gave your seat away. Boom. I can get you on this maybe. Or whatever.
Yeah, it would be nice. But yeah, I mean, well, at that point, you just have to do it. You know, you get good at those jobs because it's like, dude, you see the same shit over and over again. It's just you have to fucking deal with it.
Well, and they don't fucking care. Because everybody's the main character in their story. So they're coming up to
of the
you.
people are mad at you. And
Oh,
you're
but
like,
my dad's dying and I can't. They're like, cool, you missed it. We gave your seat away.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, sorry.
We don't have bungee cords that we strap
And
people
honestly,
on the top with.
not even sorry. I don't give a shit. I hear about this all the time.
Was he an ass? It sounds like he was just like
No,
matter
it
of
was a
fact
gal.
about it.
Yeah, everybody's just matter of fact. And it's
I think you have to be, dude.
totally you have to be.
In any of those,
But I don't think I'd be good at that job because I'd be like, oh.
I like that you're like, you'd be pretty good at that job because you're kind of a dick.
I do think you'd be good at the job. Well, just because you're like stern with like, if this are the rules, these are the rules. You know.
I think it's just because I'm 46 now. Honestly, I think that's really what it is. Like you get as you get older, you're just like, dude, it is what you can't change. That is the rule. I can't and it's a job. I got to fucking do it. It sucks, but
yeah, I just think that. Yeah,
I don't want to give you hope. You know what I mean?
And like gates are moving all the time. Like this is supposed to be a gate 2. Oh, now it's gate CF or C13 or whatever. It's like, dude, those people are like wheeling and dealing on gates and what's going on. I was like, Jesus,
wheeling and dealing.
Like,
you were at B3, now you're at C12. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's like, God damn.
I think a lot of times too with like younger people is that it's like how younger people break up with people.
Oh,
like it's very similar to
I'm
that.
curious what that means.
Okay, so like if you work the gate. Like, oh, maybe we can. It's like there's always like with like the old breakup, like, oh, you like leave the door open a little bit, or you don't want to be too harsh and blah blah blah. Like when you get older, when you break up with people, you're just like, this isn't fucking working. We're done. Mm-hmm. And you're like, you just fucking rip the Band-Aid off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you have to say the shitty part up front.
Yeah,
and just be like, hopefully that just works on its own.
So you think those people at the gate are just great at breakups?
I don't know if they're great at breakups, but I bet their breakups are over in like 5 minutes.
That's
like they don't have to do a whole meal and explain the breakup.
Yeah,
they go out for coffee and they go, listen, I know we live together. Let's figure this out. I don't know when you want to come over and get your shit. You can get it whenever, or do you want me to box it up? Either way, that's like 15 minutes of conversation. Like,
also, I wish that we had room for you on this plane, but I cannot.
Also, be great.
Breaking up with them at the gate as they're trying to travel somewhere.
Bring with someone who's trying to travel. Really crazy. Also, I got you a flight out of here.
I got you a flight out of here.
I want to be in the same town.
And it was at this gate, but it moved. It's at C12 now. This is C2.
So crazy.
So sorry, I just am wheeling and dealing these gates.
I hope that you checked in. Because if you didn't, you're in fucking trouble.
You're in trouble and you're going to miss your connection flight. So.
Oh, yeah.
And this is done between us.
This is over. It's over.
No more.
No, I don't know.
Hate your mom. Whatever.
That job does. I think that job sucks. I think that's a shitty job.
That's what I'm saying. You have to be a certain person, I think, to do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if they get paid well.
No clue. I wouldn't guess they get paid like a crazy amount, but
they need to get paid. They need a raise if I've ever seen it.
I mean, you don't know what they get paid. How do you know if they need a raise, dude? Like, I don't know what they get paid, but they need to get paid more. Like, how the fuck does that work, dude?
Yeah. Well, how much? You said not enough, probably. So.
Okay, so you're basing it on my no knowledge? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's totally what I'm going off of.
All right. Airport ticket counter rates or wages?
Let's see. Do you think you would be that? You could be that guy? And so I think you would know more, you know?
Again, I don't know. I don't know if we've established that. You got it.
We've established it. It's established, dude. Anybody that knows you right now is like, if you quit lawyering,
all right,
airport.
Let's just say, all right. Gate. So airport ticket and gate agents typically earn between $15 and $24 an hour.
Oh, that sounds criminal.
$31,000 to $50,000 a year, roughly. Oh, that's in the Spokane area.
That sounds terrible.
Oh no, in the Spokane area, the average wage sits near $17.91 an hour. Isn't that minimum wage?
What?
What's minimum wage here? Isn't that right there? It's right. It's like 15 or something.
Oh God. So
Yeah,
if this
dude.
lawyer stuff doesn't work out, though, you could take a huge pay cut and go.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so the average person, minimum wage is $17.13 an hour. The average wage of this person in the Spokane, Washington area is $17.91. So you make 78 cents an hour more than minimum wage.
That cannot be right. That sounds ridiculous.
I don't think that job, honestly, I don't think that job is that hard.
What are you talking about?
I think it sucks. I don't think it's
sounds
that hard.
It looks hard.
Does that make sense? Like, I think the job sucks. But the actual, like, duties that you have, I don't think
You got to be making announcements all the time.
You got to make announcements. You got to wear a shirt with a collar. It's crazy.
Yeah, gates are moving.
You keep saying the gates are moving. That's really hard for you right now. I can tell.
Well, dude,
gates fucking move.
That would stress me out. I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
Can we just lock it down to a gate? One gate? Why is it always moving gates?
I was always thinking that, and I think it's true. Like air traffic's not what I was trying to say. What are the sky wench? I love calling them sky wenches, and I can't think of their real name right now. Why can't I flight attendants? Jesus Christ, dude! I was having a fucking stroke.
Oh, I did not get that's where you were.
Oh no, like I don't know. I don't remember who I heard call them that, but I thought it was just a hilarious term. It's such a like a wench is one of my favorite words to use to somebody in a working capacity. Mm-hmm. Like I do it to the gamers, bartenders sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Lily, I've called her bar wench on a few occasions. She gets super aggressive. She knows I'm fucking around with her, but she does get super aggressive. She plays along. I like that.
They used to be called wenches, right? That was like a thing.
Yeah, but like the 1500s, you know what I mean, or whatever. Like probably even.
Yeah, but was that insulting then?
No, but they also used to call like people mongoloids and shit like that, dude. Like,
what is a mongoloid? That's like a deformed person.
I think it's like pre. Yeah, it's like a moron or like an imbecile or
it's so many.
I don't know,
it's
man.
so many syllables to say.
it's whatever it is. It means like subhuman.
It sounds alien.
An obsolete and generally offensive term, historically used in the 18th century to describe one of three traditional racial diversions of humankind, referring to people indigenous to large parts of Asia, the Americas, and the Pacific. That's really weird because it essentially says it's like just a large group of people. A mongoloid is just a bigger group of the pie, like 1/3 of the pie.
So it's like a racial slur for a bunch of different races.
Like at once. So it works really hard as a slur.
Dude, we should run mongoloid back.
Run it back, dude.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
It's hard to shorten that one too, because a Mongol is something totally different.
Oh, the term was also historically used in phrases like mongoloid idiocy or a Mongolism to describe individuals with Down syndrome.
Oh.
This usually is deeply offensive and can be considered a human rights violation, dude. Holy shit. I've never heard of that before, dude. A human rights violation for calling somebody like a shithead, like whatever, like a terrible name? I didn't think that was. I mean, if you did it,
Get
your
this
official
mongoloid out of here.
Get this fucking mongoloid. I don't know who has. If a cop does it to you while he's making an arrest, I don't know.
I was thinking what you say to like a pregnant lady at the if she's trying to order a drink.
Look at that little mongoloid.
Get this mongoloid out of here.
And yeah, that too.
We don't serve mongoloids here. Damn, that's crazy. I wonder if that was like so offensive that if they heard it on the radio, they'd bleep it out. You know?
Sometimes I feel like they don't bleep out things because not enough people know what it means.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I feel like you can get away with stuff if there's not that many people who are like,
oh, totally, dude. You
get
could
it.
say Chinese cuss words or whatever, and they wouldn't bleep them in America. They'd have no idea.
not unless they had like a Chinese censor, right? Like whoever's running the buttons, is a Chinese dude. He's like, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably wouldn't sound like that, but
How would he sound?
but you know, just like the most Chinese person ever was like, dude, that's fucked up. Like straight out of Beijing. Man, that guy's really got the American accent down.
Man. Did he go to high school here?
That's incredible. Oh, I'm back to burping again. Good.
Oh, great. Fucking mongoloid.
Nah. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
All right, I'm offended.
All right. Too much how do we get on mongoloid? I don't remember. We were talking about
we were talking about bar winches.
Oh yeah, bar winch.
Or winch. Yeah.
Sky winch, right?
Sky winch. Yeah. Well, what were you saying about the sky winches?
Oh, they make considerably more than
Yeah, they make good money, I think.
yeah. It's at least decent, that's for sure. That's a job that
Like sluts do, kind of. That's a slut job.
it's a slut job, dude.
It totally is a slut job,
Oh my
right?
God,
Kind of.
Like,
how is it not a
right
slut
in?
job?
Right in with your comments. All you sky wenches out there. Let's see. I don't think I think it's traditionally considered like a job that attractive women have.
It used to be. Yeah.
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 Yes, definitely. And there
has to be a weight requirement on that job, though, I imagine.
are height and weight requirements, I'm pretty sure.
They used to be super strict on them. Too.
Yeah. And most of them the problem was people used to get rejected more for being too short because they couldn't get to the overhead bins and like all the shit they're supposed to get to. That's what I remember.
But I imagine you'd want to be pretty like back in the day. The planes were smaller too, so you'd probably have to be more trim
like
to
narrow?
get through those aisles.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think taller and skinnier
Were the moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever had a white ass?
And then they were hot. They had to be hot too, I think.
I think that was just by virtue of being skinny and tall. You look a little cuter.
Yeah, but also I think they wanted them hot. The pilots.
They probably did want them hot.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's just be honest about any place you're not. Every attractive person has a natural advantage being hired in any situation over any non-attractive person. In what world are you hiring an ugly person over an attractive person?
Nerd world.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you want the fucking flubby.
No. I'm talking about.
people.
I'm talking about all things being equal.
Okay.
You would take an attractive person over sure, people who are more qualified and uglier, sure, you'll hire them. The tie is going to a hot chick. A hot person over an unattractive person in any job.
Hold on. What if the unattractive person smells better? Like they have a good smell.
A good smell, or the attractive person has a really bad smell. I think that's what it would have to be.
Okay. Attractive person, bad smell.
Man, it'd have to be so bad though.
You think so? Because you might just
think
like.
so.
Well,
it depends if it's close quarters though.
You
maybe.
end up being like, I like BO. This kid's still like getting hard over this.
This is insane, dude.
Wow, she converted me.
Whenever I see a fucking tuna sandwich that's been on the sidewalk for 6 days.
Damn, reminds me of that sky winch for Alaska. The tall, narrow one that could fit through the aisles easy. Get our bags.
Oh my god. That tall, narrow one. That narrow ass going on. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Most airlines do not have specific weight limits, but require you to fit securely into the emergency jump seat.
yeah, like if you can't get out
With
the
a fastened
door.
harness and easily maneuver down the aisle. Height requirements usually range from 4'11" to 6'3". This is old, this is new because this was back in the day. I'm pretty sure they had like some sort of
back
rule on that.
What's the rules back in the day?
I think the cabin was taller.
Back in the day?
Yeah, because they compacted everything down to try to save on fuel costs. And
Oh, they made planes smaller than what they are now?
no, I think they were bigger than they are now.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I think
made
they were
planes
bigger than
smaller
they are now. There was more like room above you, like they.
That'd be
shortened
nice,
out.
dude. 'cause
I don't know
always
that that's
sucks
true. It
getting out of
just
the
sure
airplane.
seems like that. Everything's so packed in now. It's really like a bus in the sky now.
Yeah. It's uncomfy. Also, sitting next to that emergency exit thing, because that's where I sat. One of the flights back, I sat in the emergency exit, and like I had all this leg room right up front, but I had to be the guy that like mans the door or whatever.
Yeah, if that ever happened, no one has that. That's never happened.
But at the same time, they don't give you much training on that.
Well, I mean, all they do is read you like a quick thing before you.
Yeah, but no, the lady came up to us and she was like,
You good?
no, yeah, she like asked, she's like, I need a verbal yes from all you guys that you feel comfortable sitting here or whatever.
Are you willing to help?
I'm like, yeah, now I'm fine.
Yeah.
Right now, sure, it's not happening.
Well, yeah.
What if it happens and I'm like, can somebody trade me?
I mean, they're just asking. What else are they going to do? They can't like make you swear an oath. Like,
yeah, they could have a little model, for instance, in the airport. Something where you could be like, this is how it works, so you could get used to it. So you like pop the thing, pull the handle, and be like, look at that.
Well, they do announce all the safety stuff at the beginning.
They announce it.
Do you even pay attention to that?
Dude,
You're
I've heard it so many times.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you still don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you pop the thing, you pull the handle.
Do the thing, and you pop the. It depends based
think.
on the plane. You know that, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, see, you got to pay attention when they go
No,
through the shit.
because they don't go over it.
What? What are you talking about?
They
They're
barely
required.
go over it.
FAA regulations require.
They're like,
them to
yeah,
do
you pull it or something.
so.
They don't. I don't even think.
Fuck it.
I don't
You
even
pull
think
it,
they know how
push
to
it.
operate the doors.
Doesn't matter.
Nobody knows.
I'm pretty sure they
How many?
do.
No, there's probably like 10 people in the world that's ever had to operate those doors.
I mean, it's more than that, but it's not very many. Not very many.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, how about a little sample at the airport? Give us the different doors. Let us experiment on how we're getting out.
Well, you just want to have like a little theme park.
Yeah, like a little museum of
Here's how the
plane
slide
doors.
comes out. Woo! Let's
yeah, wouldn't that be helpful? That thing comes down, you pull it. Oxygen doesn't fill the bag, but it's still
Why
going to
would
pump
you need
oxygen.
that? You would need. There'd just be homeless people sleeping on it anyway, like 2 a.m. You know how that works? Boom,
Dude. Well, yeah, honestly, to get into an airport is pretty easy. They don't even you just go through security. You don't need to have a badge or like a boarding pass or nothing. They're just like, let me see your ID. Boom, check it. You're through.
Yeah, they don't require you to have a boarding pass anymore. They used to.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, they used to do that.
So then, which begs the question. I mean, it doesn't beg the question, but it begs for me to ask the question.
Do you have any change?
Do you? You could just go.
So dumb, dude.
You could just go through.
So fucking dumb. Yeah, go
You
ahead.
could just go through and go to the bar in the airport. Like, are people doing that? You know what I mean?
Just pick up slits. Yeah.
I really like this
I
restaurant.
like to pay $30 for a single.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
All right. Maybe that's how they deter people from doing that.
Yeah, I don't know what changed because it was like anybody could go through.
Mm-hmm.
And then after 9/11, they changed that, and it was you had to be a ticketed passenger to get past. And now I've noticed that they don't ask for your shit anymore. And I don't.
Nope. They just want to see your ID and your boarding pass, and then go through security, and then.
Oh, you don't. Not even your boarding pass.
Yeah, not your boarding pass.
Yeah, just your ID.
Just your ID.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
passport. Yeah.
Passport. That's what you said. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's very weird.
Yeah, and then you get through, and then boom. Dude, they did
Get
catch.
through. You
They
take out
did
your box
catch me.
knife, and hey,
So they did catch me in Portland, or no?
they say catch me.
They caught me in Redmond, Oregon, but they didn't catch it on the way on Spokane to Redmond. I had one of those credit card knives.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to have those.
I totally got through.
Dude, it's so. That's why
The guy called me on it, and I was
Who
like,
is it
"Oh
that-
shit, I forgot I even had that." He's like, "All right, we're just gonna trash it." I was like, "That's cool."
who's the comedian? I mean, everybody does airport TSA jokes, but there was some comedian specifically. Oh, it was Beth Stelling who was talking about TSA and was like, it's performative theater at this point, and it totally is 100% because there's
Yeah.
like a million. They're totally not consistent with it. They're completely. Like you go to one airport to the next, it's completely different. Sometimes, so I have TSA pre-check.
Yeah.
So sometimes TSA pre-check, they're like, oh, that means you don't have to take your shoes off. You don't have to take your laptop out.
Dude, you don't
have
gotta
to
take
do
your shoes
blah,
off
blah, and do all
anymore.
this other stuff.
The shoes off is not even allowed.
Okay.
They don't even.
Okay. Yeah, sure. And so whatever, the rules just continue to change.
Yeah.
And even from airport to airport, these different TSA rules are like, oh yeah, you don't have to take your laptop out. Oh, you do need to do this though.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have to go through the machine backwards. Like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? You're doing weird shit.
Yeah, I took my ROG Ally X, my super cool new toy I bought.
Yeah.
And through Spokane, I just had to take it out, but it was still in the case deal, and they scanned it, whatever. Over in Redmond, they took it out of the case, put it into
Booted
a
up.
thing, and then my wallet was booted it up.
Oh,
nice,
they
you're
didn't?
playing The Last of Us?
Sometimes there was that used to be a thing. They're like,
They
you
didn't
have to
boot it
boot
up.
up your thing. Yeah.
No, but then they took my wallet out, and then that's where they found my credit card knife. But as that
They're
went,
like, you were going to kill anybody with this, were you? And you're like, no.
as they went through with that, I was like, is my Ally all right? Are they what is that's my new toy. Be careful with that. Why are you fucking with that?
Yeah, we're more worried about the fucking machete you brought. Actually, that's merch. It's actually merch that I have for an upcoming show.
It's really hard to sell machetes when you give them to TSA.
Machete.
Yeah, that's funny. That'd be the hard part about the gun stuff too. I think.
100%. That's why you have to do the 3D printed ones that aren't metal.
Yeah,
Boom.
they'd probably still see that on the.
They'd probably
scanner,
figure
though.
it out. Yeah.
But yeah, I was surprised at how easy it is to. Because I smuggled a knife. I could have hijacked a plane. I had a credit card knife on me.
Yeah, and you were in the exit room. You could have.
Oh no, I was in the windows.
Oh, this is a different time.
Yeah, a different time.
Like you said, I smuggled it. Like, I don't think you're supposed to say that if you didn't plan on doing.
Oh, I
anything
didn't
with
plan on smuggling it,
Yeah.
but it's still smuggling. Smuggling is
it.
smuggling.
Is there an intent requirement for smuggling? I'm not positive. There might be.
You have to be. Yeah, you got to be like, I'm a smuggler.
There might have to be a smuggling.
What are you?
They call
I'm
me
a
Smuggling Joe.
I'm a smuggler.
Smuggler.
It's like Han Solo shit, right? Wasn't Han Solo a smuggler? Like that was his
I don't
title.
know. No idea.
Okay.
I thought he was
everyone-
just like some sort of renegade rebel guy.
A smuggler.
Okay.
It's a smuggler.
He's just kind of a douche.
I love how you like explain a smuggler. I thought he was like a renegade that was like sneaking stuff that he shouldn't have
definitely.
to other places or something like that. Wasn't that his job?
That's not smuggling. That's running.
Oh, okay. You still have to, okay, so smuggling is the act of hiding it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought that's still smuggling. Yeah, what is the definition
I don't know,
of
man.
smuggle?
I don't know.
I like the word. I wish it was a real title.
Smuggling.
Yeah. What are you? I'm a smuggler.
I like to have a good smuggle with my wife.
With my with my what was it, Mongoloid? Yeah, I smuggle with my Mongoloid.
Smuggle with my Mongoloid. That's fucking sounds terrible.
That sounds bad.
The fundamental difference between smuggling and trafficking.
Here we go.
Smuggling is a transportation-based crime focused on moving people or goods illegally, whereas trafficking is an exploitation-based crime focusing on controlling and exploiting the person through force, fraud, or coercion.
Yeah, I feel like I still don't get it.
So smuggling is like surreptitiously taking something from one place to another where you're not supposed to, right?
Yeah, quietly.
So smuggling and trafficking, those are two parts of the same crime. Like if you're like doing sex trafficking, you're still smuggling people because you're hiding them and taking them across state lines or whatever for the purpose of exploiting them, which is the trafficking part. Smuggling part is like taking them.
I love that. I love the idea that there's like a guy that they're like, "You're a sex trafficker." Whoa,
I'm just a smuggler.
I'm a smuggler, dude.
Just a smuggler.
All right, come on.
I smuggle, but I don't traffic.
I am not a trafficker. That's my other friend.
That's wrong.
That's Tracy, that fucking air wench.
Yeah,
or whatever.
sky winch. But
Sky
yeah,
winch. Air winch.
I like sky winch as a term. I also like. I used it in a different joke, but boat fuzz. I heard like Adam Sandler used that in one of his little skits he has. So like cops on the water.
Oh yeah.
The boat fuzz. I thought that was just fucking hilarious.
That is
So I
funny.
started saying sky fuzz
fuzz?
whenever I talk about like air marshals or whatever.
Yeah. So do they have air marshals on every flight, or how does that work?
God, I don't think so. I wouldn't think so.
This episode is
A
about
bunch of shit we don't know.
airplanes and what we have for questions.
This episode is a whole bunch of shit that if you are like a sky winch, no, if you're a person who knows anything about air traffic at all, this has to be the most incredibly frustrating episode anyone's ever listened to.
I don't even think they've asked these questions. They're probably too focused on.
No, I bet they know all the answers. Like, these guys are fucking stupid. How do you not know this?
They're like, obviously a smuggler is different than a sex trafficker or whatever.
Next time you'll just do all the like intricacies of different fucking plug styles and valves and shit, like all the plumbing stuff. Obviously, you need 2 inches from your base from fucking.
Do air traffic controllers even know though? You know, like they
don't know,
they don't
man.
know what's going on at the gate, right? They're just like, oh,
Another one, air traffic controller. Another one that you want to be a nerdy and smell bad instead of hot.
yeah, you don't want a hot air traffic controller. She's in a dungeon or whatever. I don't
Other
even know
people
where
are looking at her.
Where
they're
are the
supposed to
air
be
traffic
looking at-
controllers at? I haven't even.
They're in the tower, I believe.
Oh, they're in the tower.
Actually,
That
you know what?
makes
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
what they
sense.
need to because all I have to do is look at their screen. I don't fucking know what they do. Why am I pretending like I know what they do?
That makes sense
I've
that
seen
they're in the
3
little
movies with
lighthouse.
air traffic controllers. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what they do. I don't fucking know anything.
I don't know what they do. I just
No idea.
they're just direct traffic, kind of.
Yeah.
But-
Based on coordinates and shit, though, is my understanding. I don't think it's. I mean, it's not like I don't know why they need to be in the tower. Like they're like, all right, turn a little to the left.
Take a right by that cumulonimbus.
All right, there are 3 crows 70 feet in front of you.
If you pass the third cloud,
too
you've
far.
gone too far.
Very funny.
Stupid.
Very stupid. Very funny.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know. We need to keep going on last week. We can talk a little bit about last week. Great party on Friday night. We
Yeah.
went to going away party for some friends. MJ, Tim.
yeah, gonna
moving
miss
to
them. Love
Germany,
them.
dude.
Gonna miss.
Yeah, they're awesome. Great people.
Yeah.
And they throw a great party. What a great party that was.
Oh yeah.
It makes me.
Dude,
it
Tim
makes me
was
think of
DJing?
how
That
terribly.
shit was
Yeah,
awesome.
dude. Makes me realize how terrible I am at throwing parties. Like when I'm throwing a party because of my new deck, right?
We need a DJ.
I'm not doing any of that shit, dude.
We need a DJ.
There's a DJ. There was like a giant Jenga. There was a video game station in the yard. That was weird.
I think Cedric brought that. So if you invite Cedric, you
Okay.
can probably get that.
But either way, there's just shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Every drug you can imagine. No,
What are you gonna have? What's your?
it's gonna be simple.
You're gonna
dude.
have cornhole, right? I imagine.
I'll have cornhole out here. I think I'm gonna get bucket golf.
Okay.
So then
Are you
the
gonna
yard
have beer
game.
pong? People like that.
I might do beer pong. Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be a
Beer
good
pong's
idea.
move.
And then I'd have and I just have the deck, have some burgers. I'm also not.
You're grilling?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be grill master out there?
I don't know. I might have mom do it if she wants to do it, but I might do it. But what it'll be?
Hey, Mom, we're having a party. You need to cook for all of us. That's awesome.
No, I mean she did it last time. She loved it. Like that was like
really?
her thing. Like she wanted to do it.
Sweet. Well, I mean, she's a great cook.
Absolutely. But yeah, we did. Yeah, so it'll just be like, and also it's not going to go into like 2 a.m. It's going to go to like from like I don't know, from like 3 to 6 or some shit, maybe 9. You know what I mean? But it's not definitely not going into the wee hours.
Oh, we'll see, dude. We'll have people sleeping over here.
People sleeping in the yard.
We'll
dude.
see. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it should
Nobody
be
can
fun.
leave.
But that's like what a great party, man. And they were like, they ordered like 1 million pizzas,
Yeah, from different places. There was Costco,
and there was
pizza
tons of
there.
snacks anyway.
There was
dude.
Papa Murphy's
Yeah,
pizza. They
and
had Domino's
Yeah.
pizza. Like, damn.
It seemed like sort of a taste test place. Like, oh, what are we doing?
Obviously, I'm gonna go Papa Murphy's every time.
You're a Murph dog.
I didn't have any pizza when I was there, though.
Did she see? She
Wasn't
emailed
hungry.
afterwards. She's like, I hope nobody had any vegetarian pizza. I definitely undercooked the shit out of
Yeah, I
that.
didn't see that. Also, there's a whole problem with the produce right now, or something, right?
Oh, there's the diarrhea lettuce. Yeah.
Yeah, diarrhea lettuce. Totally.
What's crazy about that is, if I ate lettuce that gave me diarrhea, I'd have no way of knowing that was what was causing the diarrhea.
Right? Like, salad
That
must
just
be
happens
fine.
to me because my body doesn't take salad.
I heard somebody doing a hacky joke about
Super hacky.
People are doing hacky jokes about
Agreed.
Taco Bell, you get diarrhea now. Good one. All right, fucking
Yeah.
lose.
I thought you were talking about my jokes. That's why I was like, yep, totally hack.
No, but then they're like, just order the salad. It's like, dude, you're missing. I think you need to watch more of that news broadcast, bro, because you should not be having the salad.
Yeah,
either.
don't be having the salad, baby. Don't be having salad.
I don't know all that. Shit.
Wait, somebody's doing a joke about Taco Bell causing diarrhea? No way. Is that really happening?
Dude, it'd blow your mind.
Holy shit, dude. Who is this new
Super original stuff.
Who is this new comedy genius and where can I watch them?
Well, just come out to your local open mics. And
So yeah, just big ups to them. That was a fun That was a really
Great
fun
party.
party and they're awesome.
I
They're
had to
really
pull,
awesome
I had to
people.
pull an all-nighter to catch my airplane.
Yeah, you did.
It's crazy, but did it.
Yeah, you did. To go to the big city, Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon.
Wait, you flew to Redmond,
Yeah.
California, or Oregon, and then drove from Oregon to Bend?
No. I flew to Seattle and then SeaTac to Redmond.
And then Redmond to Bend?
Redmond, Oregon.
Right.
Yeah. It's like 20 minutes from Bend.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
I was asking if your last flight was to Redmond. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
So, good. My dad's alive.
That's good.
Doing well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Some of the nurses were kind of hot. Some of these fucking,
they weren't nerdy and stinky.
some of these doctor winches, or whatever you call them.
Lab winches, no.
Medicine winches.
Bedpan winches. All right, we're gonna get so much hate mail.
right,
if anyone ever would listen
No,
to this,
but they're
we'd get
good. They're, we're saying they're good at.
Yeah.
They were hot though.
100%.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah. So you did that. I'm glad Papa Bear's doing all right.
Yep. Came back into town last night. I got into town at like 11.
Yep.
And then took today off work because I had stuff to
Nice.
do and was exhausted.
Yeah, I did the Funny Bee last week. Won it, obviously.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Oh,
Easy.
nice.
No. Yeah, it was fun.
No, you didn't win it, or
No,
no?
I did win,
Okay,
but
it wasn't easy.
I don't know. I don't even know how the scoring went. Honestly, it was like one of those like, who the fuck
I didn't
knows
really.
where-
Do you get anything for winning?
You get to be on the next one.
Oh, nice,
Sure.
sweet. So is there like a grand finale of?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. What I do know is I had a good time.
nice.
Had a good time. I debuted my character, Coach Cliche, who's a coach who speaks only in cliches. That was fun.
Give us a taste. Can we get a taste
Nah.
of Coach Cliche?
We just got to take it.
just a
Actually, I was
dabble?
doing this weird thing where I was like going in and out of way different accents. It was very bad, dude. And I had to reference it because it was like New York for a minute. It was like sort of weird Southern, and then it was just normal it was very weird.
He's from a lot of places.
But I'd say like we just got to take it. We got to take it one day at a time, one word at a time. You know, we're just doing one word at a time. We're spelling one word at a time. Give it 110% for our teammates. Teammates are like family. You know what I mean? So we've got a family here. You know, I'm proud of these kids. I'm proud of these kids, not only for what they do, spelling these words out here. You know what I mean? But for being great members of their community. You know, they're good kids. A lot of integrity, a lot of character, a lot of adversity, a lot of adversity, a lot of resilience. A lot of resilience, dude. When at third quarter, adversity running down the back of my leg, you know, tons of adversity, just running. And then we were resilient. You know, we got it all resiliented up. It was great. These kids are great. Great kids. I coached your dad.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's the essential character.
I bet that was so easy for you, too.
It's super easy, yeah. Because it's, and actually, I even had like a cheat sheet with a bunch of words written on it. Do you know how like coaches have like a play call sheet that they always like have in front of them? I just had a bunch of like cliches written on them in like different color coded shit, so it looked kind of like the play call sheet. I only used it during the interview portion. I didn't use it during like the spelling bee part, but yeah, it was fun.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then the spelling thing was fun. Yeah, the turnout could have been better, but it was a good time.
I like your character.
Character's good. I think I was mostly New York accent guy, and it made no sense whatsoever. I had no idea. I knew I was going to do a voice, but I didn't know what voice I was going to do. Yeah. Until I got up there, and then I was like, I wish I wouldn't have picked this. Whatever it was. I don't really know what it was. So
you're changing it.
Yeah, it was bad. I really should just do my voice and do... But I also had like so many sunflowers in my mouth, sunflower seeds in my mouth.
You're chewing sunflower seeds at the same time?
I had a gigantic mouthful of them. And so like sunflower seeds are just fucking getting spit everywhere every time I talked. It was great.
So did you have to sweep up the stage after?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't have to, but I did.
Nice, because you're
I'm a good person. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, funny. Check out Funny Bee, and I think it's gonna be October. And then Chris headlined at the Draft Zone the following night. I think he did pretty well on sales.
Dude, great. Yeah, I wanted to know. I wanted to go to that.
He pimped the shit out of that, dude. Like he worked very hard to get people there. So hopefully, yeah, a lot of people showed up. That'd be good.
I wanted to go to that.
Yeah. So that was last week, man. Mom did not make anything today. She's getting that barbecue ready. She's already prepping for that.
She looks tired up there.
She's super tired, dude. She's working her ass off lately, moving a bunch of rock, doing a bunch of stuff. Because my deck's done, and now she's doing more projects. Every time we finish one project, she starts like 4 more new ones. So yeah, she's tired.
It's awesome. Deck looks great.
You know, yeah, awesome. I'm really glad that I got done. So we have a special treat for you. We're gonna get into the. You ready? Ready to start?
Yes.
We got a special treat for you. What I decided to do here, I'm gonna play something that our good friend Harry J. Riley created for us as an intro to our podcast. But I think we might use it. I don't know. You guys tell us how you want us to use it. But I think we're going to use it as an intro to the bio to their trailer and then the bio.
Oh.
So let's see if this works. So I'm going to do, this is something that Harry came up with. And then right after that, we're going to go into Caitlin Peluffo's intro that she, actually it's not a trailer. It's just something like a clip from there. Great. So let's do that and see if it's cool or not. All right, let's go.
You are now listening to Stand-Up Snobs.
And then last year I got my life together, which I do not recommend. Yeah, do not do it. Stay drunk, stay numb. This is what happened. Started going to therapy, all right? I stopped drinking, stopped smoking, no more drugs, lost a bunch of weight. And then on top of that, I got my IUD taken out. Thank you. The women, look at the face. The women know. The women understand. And the men are looking at me like, you had a bomb inside of you. And then there's always like 2 guys who are like, no, that's the one where they let you come inside. Both are true.
All right, there we go. That is Caitlin Peluffo. This is her first special that I've seen. I'm pretty sure it's the first one she did. It's called Prosciutto Rose. Caitlin Peluffo, originally from San Francisco, California, San Francisco Bay Area. Now lives in Brooklyn. She went to school for 6 years in college to get in a performative video art. That was her major. I don't know if she graduated or not. She didn't say she did.
Video art.
Yeah, and she played soccer at UC San Diego.
What does that mean? Like dancing?
I don't know. She said it was a real thing, but she didn't really extrapolate on that. Extrapolate sounds wrong.
It sounds good.
Extrapolate? That sounds right. Anyway, played soccer at UC San Diego, or at least was on the team. I saw like a picture of her from like 2005. That was like she was a freshman on the team. I didn't see anything for stats, nothing else. I don't know if she ever actually played or if she just was on the team and then was like, I'm done with this shit, whatever. I didn't see anything after her freshman year. She's a longtime New York comic. I've heard her name bounced around a little bit, especially like Sam Morrill and Mark Norman talk about her on the podcast even before she was on. And then, a lot of people say she's like kind of a good old fashioned New York comedian. And then she was on Kevin Hart's Funny AF on Netflix, which we reviewed. She was a finalist. She was one of the 3 finalists on that.
Yeah.
She ended up taking 3rd, I believe. And then since then, explosion of followers.
Yeah.
She got 376,000 followers on Instagram now. And then she mentioned when she was on They Might Be Drunk, or We Might Be Drunk.
We Might Be Drunk.
We Might Be Drunk. She mentioned that she was playing to like half-empty rooms a lot, and then she was playing to sold-out rooms kind of all the time.
Yeah.
So
Great
that's
for her,
sick,
dude.
Right? Yeah, good for her.
Great for
This
her.
was filmed at the New York Comedy Club. So that is Caitlin Peluffo, Prosciutto Rose, 45-minute special.
Love that time.
Yeah,
love
start
that
out.
time. Yeah, I love the special. I thought it was great.
You loved it.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loved. Strong. Very
Okay.
strong.
Yeah. How did you feel?
No. It's just a strong opening. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
It was very fun. Did you recognize any of the jokes from Funny AF?
Yes, there were a couple on there. I couldn't tell you which ones exactly, but there was like some of them that I'm like, damn it. Because also I was looking for a clip as well.
Yeah.
For the intro or whatever for her bio.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know which ones I saw when I was doing that and which ones I remember from Funny AF, but there's definitely a couple of them.
Yeah, there was a couple that I was like, that sounds kind of familiar.
And
But-
she mentioned that on there. Like she's like, these are all the most of the jokes I had already on my special that I did on Funny AF, but it wasn't out yet.
Yeah, perfect. Why not run it?
Yeah, she dropped it right after it came out, right after Funny AF.
Dude,
came
that's
out.
so smart,
Which,
I think,
yeah,
too.
Smart, very smart.
Because then you get all the followers and then then you drop it. Yeah.
You drop that.
Great
bitch.
move. Great move. Dude, she's cool. She's
cute.
she's beefy.
She's
Oh, doesn't she say that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Husky,
No,
or she says beefy.
I
and
think
the
what's
other one.
cool about Caitlin Peluffo, right, is that throughout the progression of her career, we're going to watch her just get more and more jacked.
Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, dude. She's going to start boofing testosterone or something.
Boofing testosterone.
And then she's just going to be like yoked out of her mind up there. That's my guess.
What were the?
I think it'd be awesome.
So she called herself in one joke. Her dad called her beefy, right? Mm-hmm. And then her boyfriend, said husky. Maybe no, it wasn't husky.
Not husky.
It was what's the hefty. Hefty. Her ankles were hefty or whatever, like stable and sturdy.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty gross. Pretty like there's a lot of gross material in it, but
Didn't
good.
That didn't bug me at all because I knew what I was getting into. Like,
Yeah, and that's fair. I think she was good at, first of all, if you're gonna have a lot of really gross material, which she does.
Mm-hmm.
I did like the way, so she starts out with shit that is not very gross, and then she puts in a pretty gross joke, and then she goes back to stuff that's not quite as gross, and then she puts in a gross joke, and then at the end, it's almost all gross shit. But
yeah. So it, like progressively gets.
but
grosser
yeah,
and
it's
grosser.
like it's like dipping a toe into the sewage,
Yeah.
and pulling it out,
Into
and
the
then
sewage.
like, are you guys cool with this? Are you guys cool with it? And then putting it back in.
yeah.
So I thought that was a smart move on her account because I think if you're gonna do this much gross stuff as a woman, especially, and that's just life. It's not fair, but that is just life. You can turn people off a lot more if you're a girl who does like gross comedy.
Well, even for guys though, I think it works.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
just in general with
Yes.
stand up, you kind of want to like progress there.
I'm just saying. I think guys get more.
Leniency.
From the average crowd, guys get more leeway to just be disgusting.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying it's not fair, but that's just the truth. And you can turn audiences off. Say either or,
Mm-hmm.
guys or chicks, whatever. But if you get too gross too quick, that can be a real problem.
Yeah.
But she does enough gross shit. I'm sure she knows how to do it. It's
Oh,
clear
yeah.
she's doing it. So. Also, lighthearted gross stuff.
Yes.
A lot of silly, goofy grossness, which.
It's easier to digest. I think, for
Yeah,
people.
yeah. There's a lot of like, it's pretty graphic, but then it's like super weird and silly.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I think actually something that'll come out in our clips here. I'm going to. So we both picked the same clip.
Did we really?
We did, but I'll give it your clip. This is about
I had my clip first.
You sent it to me, and then I watched the special, and I was like, oh, I want to do this clip, and then I looked at what one I'm like, oh, it's the same one, isn't it? And it was, and I was like, God damn it. But yeah, this is her talking about getting hit on in person as opposed to online.
How men do it now. Only one time did a man approach me in real life. One time, he came up to me, told me I had nice teeth. What a scary pickup line. Nice teeth. You'd make a great rain stick. But he did it in real life, so I thought I had to reward him. I was like, oh my God, pick a hole. Okay? Come on, anything the light touches, Simba. Also, ladies, we can agree, nice teeth, that's a poor man's compliment. I know, it sounds a little mean, but that man has never seen braces in his life. Don't feel bad, I fucked that guy. And he was a hard worker like his parents taught him to be. But I'm just saying, nice teeth, that's a notch above, you got a pretty mouth. That's what you say to a horse.
All right, there we go. That was your clip.
Yeah. Okay. Let me talk about what I like about it. Rain stick, so funny.
Hilarious.
Right?
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's so funny. And then
it says so much.
Yeah, it says so
like
much.
You have to pull someone's teeth out and put them in a tube and and then you're making something super calming with it. It's fucking insane. It's great.
That's hilarious. And then I think mentioning Simba too.
So funny.
Because it almost ties the rain stick and Simba, like that. Those kind of tie together, sort of.
I didn't think of it that way, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, then obviously the Disney references.
The reference is incredible.
Yeah, the reference is great.
Anywhere the light touches, that's very, very funny.
Yeah.
Those two references are what make that clip incredible. Anything else you want to talk about with that?
Yeah, I like one thing that she was doing a lot that I fucking love it when comics do this is she starts with like a story. Right, so she kind of starts with a story of her experience or whatever. So at the same time, you're learning a little bit about her, and then she has bits, like the bits come off of the end of the story, right,
so
or like in the middle of the story or whatever.
So the point being what in this particular joke,
so like
how is she
the premise is like her getting hit on by a guy, and this is what he said to her. Mm-hmm. So boom, there's kind of essentially the story, and then the bit being the compliments on nice teeth is it's a weird
really
compliment.
Weird one.
Yeah. But she does that a lot. That's kind of like it seems like to me from like just watching it that's kind of like the method for each joke. Kind of is like it starts kind of with a story and then it goes into a bit.
Yeah,
and I like that because it makes you feel like you're like it's personable. So like you're understanding her, who she is, what she's going through, whatever, and then also you're getting bits out of it at the same time. So the whole thing doesn't feel like you're listening to a long story.
Yeah. I think that's true. I think she's breaking up. I also like that she's breaking up the gross shit or she's introducing the gross shit as sort of little vignettes or little anecdotes that are based upon like a story about who she is. And now I do think she weaves in parts of herself into the story, then has some gross shit to sort of highlight some of that, and then brings it back out to like the overarching, like, who am I? What am I?
Right.
What am I doing? I think she does a good job of that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good call. One thing she does in that joke that she did quite a bit in the special, I would say it falls just short of a little bit annoying to me, which is the when she starts talking in the weird, like, oh, like that kind of voice. Mm-hmm. She did that a lot, and it was getting close to the point where I was like, I wish she wouldn't do that so much. It was never to the point I'm like, oh my God, that's annoying. But it was like sort of the same voice over. And I wanted it to be a different voice if she's going to bring those different voices in. But again, that's like her.
I like voices.
It's nitpicking.
I like weird voices.
I like weird voices. I want them to be different from character to character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. I guess that is a nitpick.
It's such a nitpick, but
okay.
it's still good. And like I said, it wasn't like super like, oh my God, it wasn't like Jeff R. Curry's laugh, which I found annoying.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. Shout out Jeff R. Curry. Funny dude. Annoying voice, that's all. Or not annoying
So
voice. Annoying laugh.
so did you choose annoying voice? Did you choose a different clip?
Yeah, I chose a secondary clip. This will actually, this is more to illustrate something than it is to as a favorite clip, although it is funny.
So this is me for the first time in my life with no outside influence, right? I have no drugs, no alcohol, and now I have no hormones. So this is the way my body is meant to function. This is who I am naturally. This is how I'm supposed to think, how I'm supposed to feel. Turns out I'm crazy. Yeah, I found out I was the problem the whole time. I'm a nightmare. I'm unwell, happy, sad, angry, and then honestly, I wish this was a dick, okay? I'm so horny all the time. Not only am I in my 30s, so my baby is like, she's got 4 eggs left, fill her up, But also the IUD, it's a mood suppressor. That's half the birth control. It pumps you full of estrogen. You don't want to fuck. So when they took that out, I swear, I just turned into a little cum goblin. Yeah, that's who I am now. I'm a little cum troll at the bottom of a bridge. Like, you want to cross the bridge, you got to pay the cum toll. You got to put your cum in my troll hole, or no safe passage. Thank you, I'm an artist. My body is my canvas. God.
Okay, so that's something that I picked. It wasn't necessarily my favorite joke. It was funny, but there's a couple of things I wanted to highlight in it. First of all, I really like the pacing that she starts out with. There's a very long sort of like, this is how I'm supposed to be. I'm off drugs, I'm off everything, and I no longer have an IUD, and blah. This is me at my like average, and it's a very like, it's a little bit of an extended setup. And there's a long pause in there, and I think you know what's coming. I think you know the jokes are coming, but also it's like, I think she really needs you to understand, like what she's actually saying, and what she's saying is, this is like who I'm supposed to be, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm fucking nuts, right? That's important to set it up that way. The cum troll, really gross,
Funny,
but funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Really disgusting.
The voice with that's pretty funny too.
The voice with that, similar to her other voice, but not quite exactly the same. And then at the end, the acknowledgement. Essentially, she's acknowledging that that's not even really a very good joke. Like, not that it's a bad joke, just that it's not like, comedically speaking, it's not like, oh my God, what a clever joke. It's really just like, how fucking gross can I be? And like make this weird character up. And then so she's like, I'm an artist. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a knowing, like,
my body is my canvas is very funny.
With my body's my canvas, without saying something we would do. That was fucking stupid. Or, I don't know why. She can say that and still and she's making a joke. She's doing that by saying a joke. Mm-hmm. The joke being, oh, my body's my canvas, or whatever, the first thing, and then the body's my canvas. So she's using jokes to inform you, yeah, that's a pretty stupid fucking joke. But without saying it's a stupid joke, because that's a throwaway line, right?
Right.
So that was something that I wanted to highlight. I thought that was very interesting.
That's a cool move. Actually, I didn't think about it like that.
I think that's a great move. Also, does she remind you of anybody in that clip? Does she remind you of anybody overall?
No.
Okay.
Why? Who does she remind you of?
I think she sounds very similar to Steph Tolev.
Oh, really?
Very similar.
Oh, I don't think so.
Especially when she's doing her characters, when she's doing the little fucking cum troll guy, all those little voices that she's doing. I'm like, that's Steph Tolev. That's very similar.
I don't hear that at all. Steph Tolev is more deep. It's deeper. It's deeper and it's more of a shout. It's deeper and it's more of a shout, kind of.
Okay, I would. Yeah. I think the tone's definitely different. There's no doubt. There's not the same. But I'm not talking in terms of tone. I'm talking about in terms of the troll of the cum troll. That's very
That's very. But what you just did sounded like Steph Tolev. I didn't get that from her. No,
okay. All right, I get it.
I think
not a bad person to be compared to.
No, and I think there's probably some similarity there with the voice, but also I don't know. That's gonna happen. I don't know.
Sure. So blind.
Can I
go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
What I like about that joke, like you were talking about the setup or whatever, and then the punchline is like, "I'm crazy," right? I like those kind of jokes because not only do you kind of see it coming, right, like you were saying, but at the same time, it's just boiled down honesty is what it is. Like, like here's the fucking honest, boom, Bear Roots. This is what it is, boom. I don't know what Bear Roots means.
Bear Roots, baby.
Bear Roots, was that a fucking place that got bombed or something? Oh, that's Beirut or something. Anyways, like just this, like set it up and then just like straight up honest. Like it's almost not even it's almost not even a joke, right? Like it's in joke structure, but the punchline is I'm crazy.
Yeah, so the setup's doing all the lifting, and then the joke or the punchline's really just the conclusion of of the setup being so obvious.
Yeah.
So the setup kind of has a twist in it. I don't know,
but it kind of doesn't at the same time because it's like. But I
mean, the way I'm describing it makes it sound like a really bad joke, which is not what I mean.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I like that style, like the style of just like you just kind of lean into like the most obvious answer that everybody's like not. If you haven't watched it, you're like, okay, she's going somewhere with this, and you're expecting some type of punchline that's similar to that, but then the punchline is just like, I'm crazy. Yeah, it's not that great. Like if you were having that conversation with a friend, right?
That's where you would come out on it.
That wouldn't even come out as like a joke necessarily.
It'd just be like what you're talking about, like how you would say, I get what you're saying. And again, honestly, that sounds like that makes it a bad joke, but that's not what you mean. And I know,
no, it's not what I mean at all.
Yeah. But the way you described it is how I described Josh Johnson, where it's like, oh, he's super funny. He takes forever to get to a punchline and blah blah. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
that even though you're describing it in a positive way, kind of sounds negative, even though it's not. You know what I mean?
I don't mean it's negative. And it 100%. Works. And like what you said, it works out perfect for now her to get crazy with the rest of the joke, right? So it like lines out, I'm crazy, and then here's fucking some crazy shit after that.
Yeah,
which is great structure too. So, whatever. I'm not sucking her dick or nothing. I'm just saying I like it.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
For you. I think this is on the spot. I want to do on the spot ranking.
Okay.
Because she's a gross female comic.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So, if I gave you... I gave you her, Nikki Glazer, Steph Tolev... who's the other one I was going to give you that's just gross? Shit, I forgot who it was. I was going to do Adrienne Palucci, but that doesn't really count because she's not like gross.
Jordan Jensen?
No, I wouldn't call her that either. Let's just say those three. I know there was another one. I forgot who it was.
Okay, so between Nikki Glazer,
what's your
Steph
ranking
Tolev.
of those three? If you had to rank them.
Oh, that is tough. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna. Since that's a weird question, I'm going to answer it weird.
I don't know what that means, dude.
Okay, so I think I could listen to
Steph's
her.
head,
No,
Nikki Glazer's left arm.
No, I think I could listen to her longer than I could listen to Steph Tolev.
Okay.
Like,
Are you punning the question by changing the rules right now?
Yeah.
Kind of? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, I think I could listen to her longer. Like, I'd be interested to hear what she has to say longer. That being said, Steph Tolev is so fun and silly, right? But then it just kind of becomes a lot after a while.
Okay.
After too long. Like, if you gave them both 2 hours, I think...
I don't listen to anybody for 2 hours, though.
Yeah, I know. All right.
No.
Well, I'm not ranking... I'm not ranking comics, I guess, either.
I'm just putting it... Putting that into the mix.
Okay, I'm going...
But you're saying longer. I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. I think Caitlin Peluffo comes off more as like a person than Steph Tolev does.
That's such a funny way to say it. It's very funny.
Like Steph Tolev is talking about personal experiences and stuff, but at the same time, you kind of feel like there's an act. Like she's kind of putting on an act with it.
Yeah.
Right? So I would say Caitlin Peluffo. I'd say... Oh, man, dude. This sucks. I hate you for this.
I mean, dude, there's no wrong answer. It's just like, oh, what do you prefer? You're not even saying anybody's shitty. You're just saying like, you know what I mean? You're just like, oh, dude, if I thought about these, and that's why I want to do it on the spot. Because I just want to
good question.
Just
good
like
question.
give it a shot.
And good, I like them all. I like all of them.
Like them all. You can collect them all.
Shit, dude. I'm trying to think. Okay, Oh man.
Yeah, it's not the easiest one in the
I was
world.
gonna go.
It's easy for me. I'll tell you right now. It's Steph Tolev, then her, then
Nikki Glaser. I got Nikki
On that
Glaser
rope.
at the bottom of my rope. Also,
Okay.
I don't know why it's a rope. I'm big into ropes lately.
You've been huge into ropes.
I'm going. All right. I'm going. Caitlin Peluffo, Steph Tolev, Nikki Glaser. Well,
Okay. So, that's whatever. It's fine.
I don't know. That's a
fine.
good question. I might go Steph Tolev up front.
You know what? I think
I
you had a
laughed
good little.
I laughed
debate
so
on it.
hard at that
Mostly it
laugh.
was you debating with yourself.
At
but-
that last Steph Tolev special, God, that shit was so funny,
Yeah.
dude. And
great.
very memorable jokes. I think I'm actually going to have to go with you. Steph Tolev, Caitlin Peluffo, Nikki Glaser.
Okay.
I think it's going to have to
All
be
right,
my
I like
order.
it. Also, filthy comic. Atsuko Okatsuka. No,
She's going way down.
she's down, and she's not gross.
No,
yeah,
she's
I was
a-
trying to see if
she's
I,
a
who
silly
I was
bean.
missing. I think I was. You know who I think it was? Who I think I was going to put in here, but I don't think it's the same.
What?
Jessica Kirsten is who I was going to put in here.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't put Jessica.
Yeah,
Kirsten.
I'm not going to. I
Jessica
think
Kirsten
it's-
has to go at the top.
I think it's
if you're
a
going
little
Jessica
bit-
Kirsten, okay, it's Jessica Kirsten, Steph Tolev, Caitlin Peluffo, Nikki Glaser.
I think there's a distinct difference between what Jessica Kirsten does and what these three people do. And I don't. It's partially it's the crowd work element of it, and partially it's just like
Yeah, but she's got crowd work.
yeah, I
Crowd
don't.
work?
Yeah, it's
So
very.
does Steph Tolev.
You know what? I don't know, man. Like I don't want to put her in there either.
Let's
but
not put her in there.
I go the same way.
Let's not put her in there because Jessica Kirsten is like an OG.
Yeah, true. Good point. It's a good point.
She's that's like bringing
OG.
Dave Attell into a ranking system of newer comics. Like you can't do that.
Who's better,
Yeah,
Cap, Dave Attell,
yeah, exactly. Don't do
Cole Donovan? Yeah. Answer obviously Cap, Cole, then Dave Attell.
that. False.
All right, but no, that's fun. I thought that would be a fun little exercise, and it was.
Okay,
It was good. But yeah, in any case, though, they're good. Good comics. What else did we want to talk about? Let's do Fashionista, man. Colton Drake
yeah.
likes to rank people on how they look because he's likes to objectify people.
Okay.
Let's give it up for Colton Drake Fashionista.
Fashionista. All right. Fashionista for Caitlin Peluffo. Here's what it is. She's got a black tummy vest on. A black tummy vest.
She called it a crop top.
Oh, okay.
That's what she called it. I don't think
That's
it's
probably a crop top.
Is it a crop top?
I'm a fucking
Okay.
idiot, dude. I called it a black tummy vest. It's not.
I
can't be
feel
that.
like there's
Okay.
there's like a specific thing with a crop top that isn't it, but maybe it is.
No, that's a
also,
crop
I don't
top.
know shit. So
That's
go
a
ahead.
crop top. That's a crop top.
Crop top.
Okay, so black crop top.
Boom.
Chain. I like a chain. It's a gold chain. Sick as hell. Also, gold loop earrings. I don't know if you know this about loop earrings. They're expensive. Did you know that? That's not a guy thing
Wait,
to know.
hoop earrings
Hoop earrings
are
fucking
expensive?
expensive.
Are more expensive than regular earrings?
Fuck yeah.
Why?
Because they're hoops.
Because they're fucking hoops, dude.
I don't know. I was looking at hoop earrings and I was like,
Are
God
you a
damn.
hoop earring guy?
I like a hoop earring. I'm a quarter Mexican, my boy.
Wait, does that mean you're more likely to like hoop earrings or no?
Yeah. I think so.
I do not know.
I mean, I don't think so. I know so.
That's
Yes.
not one of the racial stereotypes I have in my pocket. You know what I mean?
Well, think about it. If you see like a what's it called? Not a luchador. I was going to say luchador.
Luchador.
Imagine you see a Mexican wrestler with
Big ass hoop earrings.
not,
They got the mask and the big hoop earrings
not a luchador.
and acrylics.
What are they called, dude? I just said I'm a quarter Mexican.
A
and then
chola?
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Is
you.
that what you're talking about?
Yes.
God, I'm really good at fucking pegging your shit, dude. I'm telling you.
Don't
man.
say pegging my shit. I don't. I don't like how you said that. Okay. Chola shit is hoop earrings for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. It's sick, dude.
All right.
So cool. But yeah.
Sick.
Okay. So gold hoops, gold chain. She has cool like Italian hair. Right.
Okay.
Like curly. It looks sick. I think her hair looks great. The crop top, her showing her tummy, dude. You could tell she's ripped. And then she has like what looks like slacks, like black slacks on. Never got a really good look at her feet or her shoes.
Yeah, they don't have any full body shots. I don't think.
Yeah. But just
Is
what,
she even is she wearing like pants or is she wearing a?
dude,
I don't even know what she's wearing down below.
I think this.
they're
fit-
like pants.
This fit is just to let you know, like I got shoulders on me. This is like an I got shoulders kind of fit.
Maybe that's why I was comparing her to Steph Tolev. It's similar to what she wore. It's a vest
No, because
Black vest.
didn't Steph Tolev wear a romper?
It was a romper, but that's like
She had a
vest-like,
romper,
though.
and then didn't she have like a jacket over it or something?
A vest over it.
A vest over it.
Yeah.
Not like Steph Tolev.
No, but the vest part is it's sleeveless.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. It was black.
But we're not comparing her shoulders to Steph Tolev's shoulders. That's not
No,
competition.
that's not what I'm trying to do.
You're trying to
saying they
compare
look-
which
no,
one
what
has
I'm-
better shoulders.
I'm not at all.
I'm saying Caitlin Palouffe.
Not at
That's
all.
just mean to Steph Tolev because she doesn't have the shoulders Caitlin Palouffe
The
has.
shoulders. I mean, I don't know. Is it mean to her, or is it like I don't want my lady to arm wrestle me? Like, you know what I mean? Like she fucking murder me.
Dude, she'd protect you. She's your protector.
No, she likes short guys. I'm not short enough for her.
No, but you're like crippled or something.
What?
You're like handicapped, kind
I don't even know what you're talking about.
of. You're broken.
What are you talking about? All right.
All right. So I'm gonna rate her. Also, nice nails. I like the nails. She looks great. The makeup's not too much, but it's a little bit of mascara. I think she looks awesome. I'm gonna rate this 7.8.
All right.
7.8 is
7.8 for fashionista. Classic black.
Classic black. It's a good move.
Classic black. Little tom tom showing.
Yeah.
This was like I said, filmed.
The belly button.
7.8.
The belly button's just peeking out. Like
7.8.
it's
Very,
not out all the time, but it
Like how you're like.
it's like peekaboo.
You're right. I like how you're talking like, oh, she's got very Italian hair. Yeah, definitely. Very simple Italian ponytail.
Yeah, it looks great.
Super Italian. Very Italian. New York City Comedy Club is where this was filmed. New York Comedy Club.
Cool.
I don't know where that is. Sounds like it'd be a staple.
Also, I like the flowers on
gonna
the
ask you
side.
about that, yeah.
I think the flowers look cool.
She has roses on the side.
Yeah.
Because of her special name, Prosciutto Rose.
But I like how simple it is. Right? Like some people
They're
go
like neon signs. I'd want one of those. That'd be sick to have in your house. Like I'm sure she has them.
I'm sure she
somewhere.
has them. Yeah. Those are awesome.
Yeah, they're very cool.
But I like that it has the message of like what the special is, and then also it's
Understated,
not like
though.
too flashy. Like it's
Agreed.
not like crazy. It's not just a whole
Yep.
fucking rose garden behind it or something.
Starts out, immediately goes into first joke like that. 45 minutes. We mentioned that. We're a big
Great,
fan of 45
yeah.
minute specials. Yeah. What else did I want to talk about? The crowd was good. It was like it's a comedy club crowd. Oh, I did have at least one more nitpick. Let me see what I got here. This isn't a nitpick. This is just like a wish list thing.
Okay.
I wish she would apply. So like we know where I stand on like gross humor. Like I can handle it. I would prefer it not to be quite this gross, but she's good. She's good, and she sets everything up well. I really hope the next special she puts out goes into more non-dirty shit, because I think she's completely capable of smashing most topics with her attitude and the way she talks about things, and like just the way she sets a joke up. So I hope that I get to see her do. I'm not saying clean, but I'm saying like something that goes into a little different subject. How about maybe give me 1/4 sex stuff and like 3/4 other shit? I would love to see that. Now, if it doesn't happen, whatever. Do what you want to do, lady. You know who you are. I just think you'd definitely be able to do it, and I'd like to see it. So there's
Yeah,
that.
I'd like to see that, but at the same time, dude, I'd rather see her do stuff that she wants to do. You
Sure.
know? If
Sure.
it's gross and it's funny, I don't care.
I guess maybe it's a corollary to your clean comics are fucking dirty people.
You want her to be a dirty person, so you're like, do
No,
clean
no.
stuff.
No, the corollary to like they're actually scumbags, like clean comics are actually scumbags, is people who do really dirty comedy. I feel like they're hiding something. I feel like they're hiding from like subjects that they actually want to talk about. Now she'll talk about something real and then immediately goes into something really disgusting, right? So to me, it's sort of defense mechanism-y. That could be just me projecting. Completely could be. But that's the
interesting
way I
take.
feel about like people who are really gross all the time. I'm like, oh, you just don't want to talk about anything real. She does talk about real stuff, but it's definitely like peppered in like lightly, and then it goes directly into something pretty outrageous and sexual. That's it.
Interesting.
So that's something. And then the other thing I don't like really gross crowd work. And one thing she does in here is like, are you a good comer? Are you a hard comer? Are you a hard cum? Are you an easy cum? She even asked that one girl, like, if she's like, I don't remember what it was. It was like, I don't want to answer. Oh, it's like if she shaves her vagina or whatever, or what her vagina, does she have the high and tight pussy or does she have the other kind of, you know what I mean? Like really like personal sexual questions to a small audience. I don't like that. I think even if it's like somebody's like, yeah, move on, whatever. I still think it's kind of like messed up to put somebody on the spot
So
that level to that.
So
level.
you said a small audience. So if the audience was bigger, you think it'd be fine?
No, I guess I don't think she would do it in front of a bigger audience because, you know what? I'll just strike that whole thing.
Okay.
It's just because it's just that type of question to a person. I do think is kind of rude in a way. Rude's probably too far for too high of a level of like insult, but like I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. When it makes me uncomfortable in the audience when someone asks a question of somebody else that I think is kind of over the line, and I do because they're just there to watch. You know what I mean? If you want to ask them whatever question, I guess that's okay. It is your show, but at the same time, it's like you're asking about somebody's vagina in the middle of like a room full of people. I don't really like that.
I think that's kind of the humor of it, though. The joke is kind of like, this is a crazy question to ask somebody.
Yeah,
I think that
but then
in
it's
itself
like,
is kind of like,
I get that. I do think it is funny that it like catches people off guard, but it's funny in that to me it's
Like
funny
a
in like an
shocking way?
exploiting type of way. Like some of those hidden camera shows where you know somebody's just being a total dick to somebody else like in public, and then like later it's like, oh, it was just a joke, and
yeah.
like, but but you were still fucking with me for, or like you were messing with my emotions for like, or you know what I mean, like that kind of. I think it's kind of exploitive.
I guess what I'll say is I like crowd work that's not necessarily gross, but I like that you have like a question that not everybody's asking at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like, are you two together?
Sure.
But it's like, you have shaved pussy? Like and it's coming from a girl. I think that would be worse if it was coming from a guy, right?
Yeah, I get that, but I also think that's just like another way to like rationalize like something that I don't really think is that cool to do.
Yeah.
Like, just because I mean, it would be worse if it was a dude, no doubt,
1,000%.
no doubt. A dude to a woman, especially, really fucked up. Or I mean, anytime you're punching down, right? If it's like a white dude to a black woman, it's like extra bad, right? But like anything like that, where there's like a social dynamic that's like, you know, where there's a power structure, if that's a
Okay.
but yeah, just something I thought of. I could be swayed otherwise. There might be a specific reason she does it. Maybe it's just on the surface it seems like messed up to me, but it's really totally fine.
I think it's just kind of for fun. I think it's just.
I mean, I don't doubt that it's for fun. I mean, that's for sure that. But like, yeah, I don't know. I just think there's something to.
Yeah. Okay. I see where you're coming from.
And I'm with you though in terms of like it's creative crowd work. I'd rather have you do something creative than not creative. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's like a
shock value to it.
Yeah, there's a local comic who starts a bit with, what's the weirdest thing you've shoved up your grandpa's ass? And I'm like, that's always like, dude, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, it's to set up a joke. I totally get why, but it's also like, that's kind of a fucked up thing to ask. And that's even so cartoonish that it's not even like offensive because it's so weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the answer is pretty much nothing for everybody.
Yeah, for everybody. Yeah. So anyway, this is just a thought I had. I still really liked it though. But I think not my favorite thing. All right.
Okay.
So we got through that. Anything else you want to talk about specific to the special? Anything
I don't think so.
you liked? Anything you didn't like? Anything you want to highlight?
I think I covered what I liked about it.
Okay.
And no, I'm good. I'm done.
Awesome. All right. Good work, Miss Caitlin Peluffo. Check that out. It is on YouTube. It's on her YouTube channel. It is called Prosciutto Rose.
Yeah. Very fun. Check
Top
it out.
5?
No.
Not your top 5. Is there a better name for the special? I actually really like the name.
Yeah, I like the name too.
And I like
the theme with the neon roses.
Yeah, with the everything else. Good hang. I bet she'd be funny.
I bet she's a great hang.
What are you gonna emulate from this comic, if anything?
Probably the idea, like I covered in the earlier, of starting with the story and then jumping into bits more, even though that's not like that crazy of a thing to say. Yeah. I liked how she executed that. So I don't know, maybe try to think about that more when writing bits.
Yeah, I think she does a good job of, and I mentioned this in terms of her deadening the gross shit with some lighthearted stuff. I think she does a good job noticing where the mood is and like putting in things that'll like kind of like a cook will use different types of ingredients to like balance each other. I think I've been watching a lot of cooking shows lately. She's been balancing the acidity of but she's been balancing like, okay, I'm getting pretty gross here, so now I'm gonna do something silly to sort of even it out. I think use like mixing in some things like that. I think she does a really good job of that, of like making sure that it's kind of balanced. So that's what I'm gonna take away from this special. Listener mail, nothing too much to report other than we got a copyright infringement notice from YouTube.
Oh, really?
About the I forgot what special it was. Whatever special it was the one where we were supposed to do Brad Williams special next, and then we changed it. We were going to do Brad Williams special next. Well, Brad Williams' trailer uses music from this band that did the copyright infringement like request or whatever complaint on us.
Oh, whoa.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, weird.
So yeah, it was just like the last 20 seconds, right? And it's like 20 seconds of some shitty song that they wrote. But we didn't even do Brad Williams. So I was like, whatever. And so I was like, I can cut it out. It doesn't really matter. It just means we can't monetize it. We're already monetizing. But I wrote like a request. I'm like, hey, man, we're not making any money off this. We're not trying to like steal your shit. It's like 20 seconds. And we didn't even end up doing the episode. Like... And
Did they message you back?
I'm like, whatever. It doesn't really matter if you do it or not, but like I'm requesting that you like take the copyright whatever thing off. And then they wrote back, no. And it's like, all right.
Really?
So yeah, your music sucks, dude. We hate you.
That's crazy.
I don't give a shit, but it is pretty funny. So they're pretty pissed, dude. Fucking mad. So I thought that was funny.
They don't deserve to get paid.
They do not deserve to get paid. I wondered who that band
Fuck
was.
your art, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck your gay ass art.
Fuck your art. I'll use AI only next
we
time.
hit the snare 3 times and there's whatever, dude. Shut up.
That's
Copyright.
funny. So we did that. All right. Comics you should follow. Who do you got?
Oh, my comics you should follow is his name is Zahid, I think. Is how you say it?
Okay.
It's Zahid Dawaji. Zahid Dawaji.
Okay.
For his so his name is spelled ZAHIDDEWJI. And those I spelled both names together because that's what his
Dawaji?
Instagram is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, his first name ZEAHID.
ZEA?
ZA. Okay, hold on. Cut that. ZAHID.
Okay.
Zahid. And then Dawaji, DEWJI. I think I said that right. I could be saying
DEWJI or DEWAJI?
DEWJI.
Okay, so Doogie.
Doogie. Okay. Zahid Doogie.
Zahid Doogie.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's all one word?
For his Instagram, yes. Yep. It's all one word.
Man, I figured you'd see that and be like, nope. Sorry, you may be a great comic, but I'm not trying to pronounce that online.
Zahid Doogie.
Free Dweegi. Zahid Doogie. Where did you see him? Just Instagram clips?
Yeah, Instagram. Found him on Instagram. Very funny.
Yeah, check that guy. And then also Owen Smith for real is who I have. Owen Smith.
Nice.
Somebody who actually Joe Rogan just shouted him out and said he was awesome at the Comedy Store. He just kills all the time. I looked, he only has like 30,000 Instagram followers. And then I saw a couple of his clips. I was like, he's incredible.
Nice.
So, you know how I only like comics that Joe Rogan likes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Owen Smith for real. That's OWENSMITH for the number 4 and real. So there we go. Check those comics out. You can also check out my boy Colton Drake. Where?
You can check me out at Colton Drake Comedy on Instagram and TikTok.
Boom. You can also get me at Jberg Comedy on Instagram. Jberg, comedian / micro influencer on Facebook. And then you can get Stand Up Snobs, our YouTube channel, or Stand Up Snobs at gmail.com or Stand Up Snobs on Instagram. Boom. And
Nice.
something we're doing this week that I never told Colton about.
Okay.
Here's what's happening. We have a charity of the week. We're going to start doing something called we do a charity of the week. And what's going to happen is I'm going to donate $5 per YouTube, Spotify, Colton, me, and Stand Up Snobs per one of those, for the average of the number of extra followers we get in a week, right? So if you get 100 new followers and I get 100 new followers, we get 100 new followers on Spotify, and then on Stand Up Snobs Gmail, or I mean not Gmail, Instagram. Then I'm gonna donate $500 to a charity that I'm not sure yet, because I'm gonna messaging Caitlin Peluffo to see what she would want us to donate to.
Okay.
If she doesn't donate, or she doesn't like reach back out to me, then I'll just do a local one. I think this week I'm going to do No White Flags. It's an ALS charity run by Steve Gleason. I don't know how long I'll do this, but I wanted to try it out. I thought it would be a fun thing to do.
Interesting.
I want to be really clear. This has nothing to do with caring about charity whatsoever. I'm tired of not having anybody follow me, and I'm trying to be patronizing, and I'm trying to get people to follow me, and I will bribe you to do so. So let's see if we can make me go broke, guys. I don't have that much money. So yeah, we'll see. So once again, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Spotify, our YouTube channel, Spotify, Colton's individual, my individual, or the Stand Up Snobs individual accounts. Right now, Colton has 668 is what I saw, but maybe it's 669. I have 629. Bullshit. We have 167 on Stand Up Snobs. We have 52 on YouTube.
Okay.
And then we have 86, I think, on... God, those numbers are so pathetic. 86 on, 86 on Spotify.
Honestly, I'd be happy if you never read them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this every week. We'll have a new charity every week. Hopefully, we can get the headliners to like chime in and be like, "Dude, do this one. Do that one. Whatever." So I think it'll be fun. But again, I want to make it very clear. This has nothing to do with liking charity. I fucking hate charities. All charities. I think all people with diseases deserve to die. I just want to make sure that we're patronizing as well.
I would like to be on the other. I
want to be on the other side.
I love charities. I love all charities.
All of them. I love
charity
them all.
for anything.
I love them.
I just love giving money to people. I love Jay giving money to people.
I love on your behalf. That's even better.
On my behalf is phenomenal.
So yeah, hopefully,
I love this idea.
Yeah, hopefully we make
I
me
care
broke.
about people, but yeah,
hopefully we get me broke, dude. That's really what.
That's a weird goal, but okay.
Yeah, dude, we can do it together. We can do it, you guys.
You get 1,000 followers, you're like, so cool. I have 1,000,
and then definitely.
But I lost my house or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if there are limits, let's just be honest about that. But yeah, we'll just say,
cool.
Yeah,
right. I like it.
Yeah, it's
$5
we'll
is
see what
a lot.
happens. Yeah, maybe it's 3. We'll see.
Okay.
I'm already like, I'll do $1.50. Actually, you know what? 35 cents. No, it'll be $5. It'll be $5 this first round. Up to let's say this.
Yeah.
Let's say this. At least the lowest I'll cut it off at is 500 on this particular one.
I just think $1 a follower leaves you room to get more followers at the same time.
If you're
capping it, if you're capping it at 500, then it's 500 followers.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get 500 followers.
You don't know that. What if
But if I get the point is, if it caps at 100 followers through the maximum amount, it'd be 100 followers for $500, right? That doesn't mean
crazy.
That doesn't mean people can't.
That's so
continue to fucking donate or to like. Yeah. What I'm trying to do is get people to actually do it. Like, are you following somebody if they're going to donate $1 to a fucking charity? Like, no, I wouldn't. 5, I might. It's possible. If I like the charity.
$1, I might. Depends on who it was.
Yeah.
If I care about them.
That's the point, though. Nobody cares about me. It's clear no one cares about me.
I know, but that'll make people care about you. They'll be like, look at this guy. He cares about kids or whatever, even though you're just like, I'm doing it just to patronize.
I'm absolutely doing it just to patronize everyone. Maybe he cares about kids.
Which is so funny. That might not be the way you should paint it, but it's
100% how I'm putting a video out that says that. Like, this is completely, I want to be it's very important to me that message, even if it is bullshit. It's a bullshit message. I do care about, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I do want it to be out there that I'm like just a shithead, okay? Because I don't.
That's so funny.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll just do $1. Maybe I'll cut this later and it'll be $1.
We'll figure it out. We'll find out.
But in any
what you
case,
want to do.
I will say this. Definitely, I won't max it before $500 dollars, right? Regardless of what I get. But it might just be less than that if no one cares.
What if you went the other way with it? What
if I don't get 500? I'm taking 5.
No. What if you're like, hey, if I get
what if I lost 20 followers?
If I get 2,000 followers, I'll donate $600 or whatever to this charity, right? Like that. That might be the other way to put it, so that you have a goal with it. like a goal to hit, and then if you don't hit the goal, then you don't got to donate, and you got a bunch of followers for free. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that makes it even more like that's what I don't want to do. I want to make sure that it's not like, oh, didn't hit the goal. I don't have to do shit.
Yeah, but then it puts it on the back of other people to be like, hey, fucking follow this guy. You know? I don't know. Hey, it's week one
We're trying
of you
it out.
doing this. Okay?
Yeah, and I don't know how many weeks I can do. If it works the way I hope it works, I might have to quit real quick because I can't afford to fucking donate $500 a week to a charity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What now? Ideally,
I would love if everybody followed me, so you still have 0 followers,
no,
but
exactly,
you still have to donate $500.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to do the $1 per every one of those little things, because then people just be like, dude, I like Colton. I'll fucking, because the whole point of this is to make sure that everyone hates Colton. Actually, I'll give $1 if you don't follow Colton, and I'll get if you unfollow. No, it's not. The whole point of it is you get what I'm saying. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I came up with this idea last week. I want to try it. I think it'll be fun. I would love it if I can get, it'd be awesome if she actually, because I'm messaging her after this, and see if she can give me a charity that she likes, like a local one in her area that she likes that we can donate to.
Cool. I like the idea. I think it's a good.
Yeah, we'll do that, and maybe someday somebody will match, right? So I can be like 250. I'll put in.
It's so. I think it's so funny to be like doing a good deed and just be like, it's not for the good deed.
Exactly. No, it's important, dude, because I am getting something. The whole point of it, the reason I thought of it wasn't because I'm like, oh, I need to do some good shit for charity. The reason I thought of it was how can I get people to follow me? Now, the fact that I am using charity to do it doesn't make me a shithead, but it is also, that is not the primary impetus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to cut a bunch of shit out
And you're
of
like
this.
less worse in a way because you're calling it out already.
Yeah, I'm already calling out how
So you're not like
thirsty
playing that like, oh, I'm a good guy.
I'm such a good person.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm not. Like, the
I'm a
reason
piece
I'm
of
doing
shit,
it.
but then I might get some orphans some money or something.
Exactly, dude. Yeah. I have no problems with giving charity as long as I get something out of it. You know what I mean?
Dude, I wish Otter Pop had a charity.
As long as it benefits me most,
Yeah.
I have no problem. I mean, if I was going to make a wish,
Nobody follows
long
you.
as
And it's
somebody-
like, well, I guess kids aren't getting anything for Christmas this year.
I don't know. Maybe it is just thirsty and dumb, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. All right.
Okay.
So we are up to upcoming gigs. What do you got going on, my guy? Anything fun?
Let's see. Okay, my gigs. Thanks for asking, Jay. January 29th or July 29th. It's a Wednesday. I will be in Walla Walla, which is going to be at Heritage Square. All right. And stand-up comedy.
Whoa.
Hosted by Junior Leche. Performances Anthony Singleton, me, some other
performances
people,
by-
Chris Hudson.
Nice.
And then other people I don't know.
Cool.
And then for that Friday, which is July 31st, I will be at the Guardian in Spokane. And it's downtown Spokane, and that's going to be kind of like a weed show where you do 10 minutes sober, then 10 minutes high or something
Holy
like
shit.
that.
Has
So,
anyone ever thought about doing that before?
yeah, the dope show, pretty much. But,
You got that was sarcasm, right?
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Dope show.
That's what I got. Just plugging two things right now.
Nice, man. Well, I will be out in Tacoma this weekend, Friday and Saturday. This is 24th and 25th, apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is your
For
featuring.
Alec Flynn, I'll be featuring. It's actually at the small club. For some reason, I thought it was at the big club, but it's at the 6th club, which is an awesome room. So
Hell yeah.
excited for that.
Killbox.
Killbox. 4 shows. 2 Friday, 2 Saturday. See you there in Tacoma. Hit me up if you are going out there, and you can follow me, and then I'll donate money to places that I don't care about.
Hell yeah.
Nice. And then next week, I didn't ask you about next week, but I decided what we're doing next week. Do you know who we're doing next week?
No.
Next week, we're going to take on the 800-pound gorilla special recently released by the incredible Brian Simpson. Brian Simpson, live from the Mothership.
Great.
Filmed at the Mothership. I don't know if that was obvious, but live from the Mothership. I fucking love Brian Simpson. I think he's hilarious. He's one of my favorite comics working that I don't know a ton about, if that makes sense. Like every time I see him, like, oh, he's fucking great. And then I don't see that much of him. So really excited to do that. He'll be taking us out. Brian Simpson live from the Mothership. You can catch that on 800-Pound Gorilla, which is on, it's on YouTube through 800-Pound Gorilla. We've had a ton of great 800-Pound Gorilla specials. Really excited for this one. Anything more to say?
No, sir.
All right, man. Stay funny, my friends.
Bye-bye.
I don't like seeing a tall man having a good time. That's one of my pet peeves. I don't like seeing tall niggas enjoying themselves. This is the women. They all obsessed with height. Y'all all put it all in your Tinder profile. And it's like, stop this. Height is just titties for men. It's just something that everybody can see that you didn't earn. And you show up and get treated better than the rest of us and act like it's something you fucking accomplished on your own. Like when I was in high school and I ain't know how to talk to women yet, you know, it was always the tall dudes. And it was like, hey man, look, all you gotta do is just be yourself. Not when you 5'6". If you're in high school and you 5 something and you're trying to get laid, you can't be yourself. You have to be talented. You got to be charismatic. You have to be one of the only people that sell cocaine.